Peace and blessings, everyone. Welcome back, Offset here. Thank you so much for joining me again. Thank you so much for coming back. Thank you so much for my new subscribers, and thank you so much for holding space for me. I know that I've been here intermittently. I'm not going to keep you long today. As you can see by the subject line, we're back with part 4 of Discovering Denim. And you know, I don't edit and all of that. So what you see is what you get. I'm looking here at the camera, and I might be looking over there at the laptop. So stay with me. Anyway, top it off. What does that mean? You know, we hear that. Let's see. To top it off, used in a sentence, the washing machine started leaking. My car broke down. Then to top it all off, I locked myself out of the house. When I started this project, when we decided what we were going to do for this project, I had an idea in mind, and I spent a lot of time preparing. Hold on just a moment. Okay, I'm back. I source fibers, I source fabrics, I harvested jeans. Have you guys ever? I'm so proud of what I use. Like, look what is left of the jeans that I harvested. And there's still something left. Look you know what? Look at that. There's a waistband and a pocket. But that is all that is left from what I harvested. And here's another one. Yeah. What do we do with these scraps? Use them to stuff pillows. Anyway, I had an idea in mind, and it involved a lot of circles. And so I proceeded to cut a gazillion circles. And then, I don't know, in the middle of it, well, I don't know. It was coming together. You know, you can see it here. It was coming together. And I was on a roll, and then something just, I went off of it. You know, the pattern I was going to use was too big. And I said, well, you know, maybe I can alter it and everything. And I was just like, you know what? No, I changed my mind. I'm going to complete this project. So what I did to cleanse my palette, I've been in the process of, you know, I'm still doing a bit of thrifting. But I have found, I don't know if you can see this. I have found this gown that I am harvesting for parts. Again, harvesting. Let me show you what I've done so far. You know, sometimes when you're working on a project and it's not going well, or you don't think you can't really work it out in your mind, it's good to pick up something else. So I have a shoebox of the items that I've harvested for another project in mind. Stay tuned for that, but you can't beat it. I think I paid $10 for this set. I'll show this to you guys one of these days. Anyway, so deadline's approaching. I have family things going on. I'm out of town for a bit when this should have gone up last week, and I don't have my project with me because I had to go out of town. Just impromptu, something that I had to take care of. Anyway, the project that I had in mind to do, I just put it by the wayside, and I picked up something else. Okay, so what I picked up was this pattern, McCalls 8451. I had an idea in mind. I have a version of this. One of these days I'll pull it out. I think the pattern, similar to this style, 70s, 80s. I know I have one from the 50s. You know, it's a waistcoat type, topper, blouse sort of thing. But I wanted to reconstruct it. So just to give you a heads up, anyone who's ever worked with this pattern, the beauty of it is that it has A, B, C, D cups. Like it has all of that. And for every size and every cup, there is a pattern piece. So when I say there's a pattern piece, right down to the buttonhole guide, there is a pattern piece for every size. Like, it's just a ridiculous amount of tissue. Once you get through all of that mess and you sort which pieces you're going to be using, then the process becomes very easy. So I knew that I wanted to do something a little over the top, I guess you could say, a little more me. And so I did. I took the pattern, and this is the sleeve that it came with. This is one of the sleeves, actually. This would have been the puff sleeve area, and then it narrowed down, and then it had a 1¼ inch hem. So I redrafted the sleeve, and let me show you my sleeve pattern. Give me a second. All right, here we go. Yeah, this is my sleeve pattern. I wanted something with ginormous sleeves. So let's see. Let's just do a little comparison. Their sleeve and my sleeve. Longer, fuller. I wanted this to be maximal. And then the front portion of the blouse, you can see, is actually shaped like a vest. And that got me thinking about what I wanted to do since I'm working with denim. And of course, you know, we're working with Ankara. So what I did is I spliced the bodice. Of course, I traced it, and I spliced the bodice. So this is what it looks like when you put it all together here. Right there, actually. Kept my grain lines and my arrows because I wanted this part to be one thing and I wanted this part to be something else. Okay. The construction of it, not bad. It went fairly quickly. I know you hear a lot of crunching in the back room. One of the things I did use, I think Brittany J. Jones or Mimi G. I don't know if you guys can see this, but it's what they call a jean repair kit. It has jean buttons in there. It comes with 2 little screwdrivers, and the screws to screw on the buttons on the back are tiny. Patience is required, as well as an awl, which means you're going to be making a hole in your garment. So, I think that wraps it up. Now, I'm going to pause again because I'm going to put on my garment. Okay, I'm back. So, you can see the top of it here. Am I leaning? I guess my camera's leaning. Anyway, the sleeves are huge. I mean, I wanted them big. When I say they're big, I'm wearing an off-white skirt. But this is where the splicing of the front part of the top is. So this is, I'm looking backwards. That would actually be up here. That's what that is. I wanted this to have that look like, I wanted it to look like a vest. So turn around. This is what the back looks like. And it comes with this tie back here. Let's see. So I can make this tighter. Fibromyalgia and buttons are not buddies. Whew. People, my hands hurt. Anyway, yeah, I wanted ginormous sleeves. Oh, and The puff shoulders, yeah, I needed to have that in here. Let me see. Can I turn this a little bit more? There we are. Okay, I wanted to have puff sleeves. So what I did, when they are right, okay, I'm in here adjusting myself, that one. I don't have shoulder pads in here. Let me put you on pause one more time. Okay, I'm back. So what I put in the sleeves to keep them puffed is horsehair braid. I maybe about a yard, and then, oh boy, what I did, I folded it like you would make a bow. About a yard of it, and then I just stitched it down into the seam. So the horsehair braid is actually sitting, I'm going to put my hand there, right there. It's not a lot of it, but it supports the weight of the sleeve. Now I might go in and put some more because I do want, I mean, I want I want them to be stupendous. I want them to be over the top. So to top it off, I want more. I want to add more to this top. And in creating this blouse, oh Lord, horsehair braid has a mind of its own. So let me move this chair out of the zigzag. If I can get in here. Oh, there we are. Let's see. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, coming through, coming through. What do you think? I don't know. And they're not even that big. You know, by the time I put everything, well, I could put another arm, lunch. Look at that. Few snacks. That's what I wanted. I wanted them to be big, right? Over the top. So, the back, you know, it looks like a vest that I'm wearing over a blouse, but it's not. Trust me, it's a full blouse. So I hope that this passes. Let me know what you think. And this is the beginning of a collection. A little wardrober, I guess you could say. Because I have a bit more of these. And these are actually my autumn colors. So I have some things in mind. But what do you think of McCalls 8451? Yes? Coming through, coming through. Not bad. Let's see. I keep showing you guys everything. Bad. Not a bad fit. And I'm short-waisted. I didn't even make an adjustment to the back. Maybe? Will I make this again? Probably not. These are the buttons that I was telling you about that come in this. So you just have to make the buttonholes and use the awl and punch a hole. I don't know if I can show you one down here. Punch a hole, and then you screw on the back of it right there. So another way to add a bit of authenticity to your denim wear. You know, I'm just an Ankara person, and the denim, I just think, just enhances it. So, thank you so much for visiting. I'll put links and everything below. Oh my gosh. Let me back up a little bit. This is part 4 of the Discovering Denim series that I am doing with Grace, of So Lovely with Grace, Chalisa, of So She Designs, and Laura, of So Design with Laura, or Sewing Up Style with Laura. I guess I just got so excited, and I'm also running late. I'm recording this before I have to be at work. Procrastination at its finest. But I completed the project, and I'll see you guys later. Until we meet again, take care. Bye for now.